Automatic across-the-board cuts known as sequestration set to take place next Friday, March 1st. Congressman Thornberry is speaking out about the effect those cuts might have on Texoma.
Yeah, the 13th District Congressman spoke to dozens of Texomans at the Courtyard Marriott this morning.
And Lindsay Wapshall is covering this story. So, Lindsay, the Congressman says these cuts would have a direct effect on our military.
That's right, Gwen. Congressman Thornberry says training at Shepherd Air Force Base would be reduced, which would in turn cut back on flying, reducing fuel costs. He maintains that cutting defense spending is not the solution. He explained that federal defense per person in the U.S. has remained at about $2,000 since 1962. But on the other hand, domestic spending has increased and is now at about $10,000. To avoid sequestration, Thornberry has proposed his own bill, which would delay the Affordable Care Act.
They're not going to be ready to implement it in January anyway, so just delay for a couple years and use those savings, which is about $130 billion, to offset the savings that would have come from sequestration.
Thornberry says in the next 2 months, there are many deadlines for the federal government, like government spending, budget resolution, and the debt limit in May. He's hopeful those deadlines will make things happen in Washington. Thornberry says both sides have to come together to resolve the issue and that the federal government has to find other places to make spending cuts.